Very safe fallback pick here, and okay, we're going to see Corki. That's probably going to be, I don't even want to commit to this. Could be Corki mid or top, right against Nico. Okay. You're thinking Rise as we just get a Vayne lock-in, and now the matchups are really up in the air, Valdez. A lot can be flexed in this one. However, while I don't mind it in the lane, especially when Galio's flashes down, it is the sort of game where you see Chovy's threat level on an 80 carry. We have 4 80 carries in this game, right? With Nico also. You also get 40% movement speed, and you're basically proccing that every second auto. As around the mid lane, Obi.
Okay, Cleanse comes in early, trying to bait that flash out here. They will get it. Chovy able to put out a bunch more damage, but an early double summoner away from the Corki is not half bad. Enemy team gets a bunch of defensive items sitting there. Okay, we're just going to be diving here for first blood.
All right.
And getting that taunt off and a little bit too much.
Griffin have both, so I'm hyped to see the Vayne, and it feels like a ruler champion because of his existential struggles trying to carry a Gen.G lineup. But for this particular game, bold is the understatement of the year.
It definitely is. And we were talking a little bit about the Corki wanting to be ahead of the curve. Love the call pickup, especially after that hard early game. He gets his summoners back, and he's like, well, now I'm definitely not going to die because I have some items now, but also the call can accelerate that. Here comes Lehens.
Yep.
Is going to find Peanut. There is the taunt. There is the Nocturne. See you later, Jarvan. And will they go for more kills? Trying to get on top of Cuvée here is Sword, but they will absolutely take down Shelly just for one ult. I don't even think about it too often, but it's a little bit of extra burst to throw into Galio's kit. Why not?
This is some free damage, actually. Galio's getting DPS for free.
Into the knockup. Can they get the kill here? One more auto will do it, and there it is. And in fact, it's a shutdown, which means some extra gold.
DPS him down. Now, they can play around the problem in the bot lane, but nothing Viper could do in that scenario. You get the Rift Herald charge, it's more gold to Chovy, and he's the man who wants that gold injection. We know he's craving those big ticket items.
Gen.G trying to make it into the river, looking for Lehens once again. He does not have his flash. And look at Cuvée from behind. Can they get Lehens down? Here it is, right on top of 2. They're gonna get a double kill. Is even more important now in this day and age with turret plays.
And when you see in other regions, NA production not there, KR production is there. So KR production coming through as Rise.
Ooh, Sword takes 3 turret shots.
Solo
goes down to
kill!
The last one. Tarzan trying to take him out here though. Will be able to on the backside, but he does make it happen there on the solo kill, and now Peanut trying to make it a 2-for-1 and should be able to as Tarzan is gonna go down. Another good play here. Pretty uncommon, especially for a Lucian lane. Generally, you do see that Lucian winning hard, but they've kept that lane alive. And, well, here we go, 2-on-1 onto the top side here. They are going to find Cuvée as the fear does come down. They just alley-oop that kill over to Sori.
No Jarvan there. That was, of course, the Nico taken down. The escape plans for the Nico with flash down and with W not being enough. Tether remaining, I believe, on the Paranoia there. On the E that comes through from the Nocturne, but they're actually chasing for a counter kill.
Here we go again. That smite comes in. Sword does have a massive shield, but is it going to matter here as finally they are going to blow that ultimate to secure that LCK game?
I'll take it, Valdez. I wanted more damage. I wanted more aggression, but speaking of aggression.
Okay, well, in a bit of trouble, but out of vision, actually. Does go the Jarvan.
That was a really good buffering of the EQ. It was probably more forward with that. I think people don't respect zone controls as a tanking ability. Speaking of tanking ability.
Oh, nice block there, actually. It gets Ruler, but it doesn't matter, as it does get Lehens into some danger. Look at the damage already that comes out of Ruler, and Peanut able to dunk down the Galio.
Lehens is frontlining turret. Vayne really bad at sieging, so taking a mid lane outer turret is relevant. Here's the dive.
Hey, trying to get onto that Vayne you were talking about, but already Nocturne taking a ton of damage, and Ruler just turning on Toby here, saying get away from me, but in the end,
Cuvée.
life is going to go down. Cuvée comes in, but that's a 1v5, my friend. Not going to be able to do too much damage there. Stops the onslaught, but in the end, life does go down.
Very hard to use on-hit Nico as a flanking tool. It's not AP Kennen. like it can be in the AP build. So you're the most temporary frontline, and it's after Ruler is already out.
Items here.
To complete a horror movie analogy, this is definitely one of those horror movies where everyone knows they're in a horror movie, so everyone's trying to approach with trepidation, afraid of what might befall them. Not Chovy, though.
Yeah, he's got the package. And, you know,
it's looking pretty big, Valdez.
It's a big one, for sure. One of those late-game packages that has grown to full size. And here we go, jumping in straight on the fly. But look at the damage that already comes out from Ruler. Trying to make this happen as well, but Fly is going to be forced to flash away as Toby is doing insane damage. He's going in! Package. The one missile nearly snipes one guy on the backside. Here's Cuvee, though, trying to do a little bit here. But as you mentioned, the flank
self-ult and Zonia's 5 seconds where they couldn't kill any of the members of Gen.G. Here's the re-engage.
Oh, they got baited. They weren't actually going to Baron. You saw that Tarzan flashed himself on the ward, and they were a little bit too close to the brush.
They got a face check from a sweeper, Valdez. That's how you find the little advantages if you're a top team. Another 200 IQ moment. Nice that you caught that. Gen.G tried as they best, and the fact they didn't die before was insane. Now we're seeing Chovy again. He knows he's a god of damage. He's basically a Shinigami in this case. He's bringing death to wherever he goes.
Corki that can get ahead of the curve and do some insane damage on 3-4 items. That's your sweet spot right here, and Chovy's feeling it. He's level 18, and I mean, he just packaged straight into 5 members in the last fight. He really doesn't give a damn right now.
Well, not many mundos to be given when you even have a fan
working towards
another shield.
Another big one. The Bloodthirster eventually. Elder is spawned here. Sword just waiting, gonna snipe out that Scuttler.
All right, Gen.G have to be so careful with their approach. We know that Griffin's vision here is pretty shallow, and so is Gen.G, so it's actually kind of a black spot on the map as people have been contesting Baron vision instead. Control war from both teams. It's so tricky to open anything up.
Uh-oh.
Who's engaging
about it? Culling comes out, and already life at about half health.
Griffin don't have true engage, but they don't have objective control, so they can't make Gen.G come to them. Gen.G have the engage, but are so scared to do so. They start the Baron, and now Griffin have to march to Gen.G's drum.
Yeah, they do have that triple ocean. In goes Tarzan looking for the steal, but they're gonna just burst him down before the fight even happens. The Baron goes the way of Gen.G. They get a kill and the objective. Can they get out alive is the next question. Looks like
Gen.G, they're grouping because they're scared of being forced on by the Nocturne. Don't know if that's the right way to go. They're trying to group, though.
Oh, Fly, he went in.
Dead.
He's going to get taunted. There's that mistake
they
were looking for. Into the backline, but Tarzan immediately dies. Is the damage there for Griffin is another question.
Oh!
Look at how much damage Fame does. What the hell is going on? They turn it around in a
That's
darkness.
one.
The Ruler is still alive in the backline. Unbelievable. He's flashing forward.
He got him.
He kills Toby. He's looking for more as he's going to go on to Viper here. Down goes the triple. There's the Quadra. And it looks like Gen.G are going to win Game 1.
Ruler's done it on the vein. He managed it against a comp that was so tricky to do. And the third defeat of the season in just best of ones is inflicted by Gen.G.
There it is. It's not the penta, but it means so much more than that here for Gen.G.